Assalamualaikum and good morning. So for today, we are going to present the technical task for the THT6 or CEL2105. So for this THT, you can refer to class material 7. So me, myself, Hasif Bin Ibrahim, alongside with Mohamad Azizi Bin Jamsari and my Ikhwan Bin Ismail. We are going to present the THT6. So THT6 is about conflict at workplace. So what is conflict? Conflict refers to a situation in which there is a disagreement, struggle, or clash between two or more parties who have incompatible goals, interests, values, or opinions. And in the context of the workplace, conflicts may arise among employees. Conflict also may arise between employees and management, or between different teams or departments. So let's see the causes of conflicts in the workplace. So the first one is communication issues. So communication issues or miscommunication is a common source of conflict when the information is not effectively conveyed. It can lead to confusion, frustration, and conflicts among team members. The second one is interpersonal relationships. So personal conflicts among employees can arise due to differences in personalities, work styles, or personal values. So these conflicts may escalate when individuals have difficulty working together. The next one is role ambiguity and responsibilities. So unclear job roles, overlapping responsibilities, or a lack of clearly defined expectations can lead to conflicts. This happens when employees are unsure of their roles or feel that their contributions are undervalued. Fourth one is competing goals and priorities. So conflicts may arise when individuals or teams have conflicting goals, priorities, or interests. This occur when there are limited resources such as time or budget, and different departments or individuals want those resources to meet their own objectives. And finally, workplace change and uncertainty. So organizational changes such as restructuring, mergers, or changes in leadership can create uncertainty and instability. So this causes employees to feel anxious or threatened by these changes, leading to conflicts as they adapt to new roles, processes, or expectations. So there are actually many other causes of conflicts in the workplace, but that's all that we are going to discuss for today.
Hi, I am Azizi. I will continue to the next part, which is type of conflict. There are 4 types of conflict, which is intrapersonal, interpersonal, intragroup, and intergroup. The definition of intrapersonal is conflict that occurs within an individual as they experience internal struggles, such as conflicting goals or values. The definition of interpersonal is the conflict that occurs between individuals who interact and have incompatible goals, styles, or values. The meaning intragroup is the conflict that happens within a team when the members disagree over team goals, activities, process, or leadership. And lastly, intergroup. The meaning of intergroup is the conflict that occurs between different groups, which is 2 groups within an organization involving competition for resources or differences in goals and values. Next, the situation for each conflict. First, the situation for interpersonal. Alice is planning to earn her MBA, but at the same time, she has been offered a position that requires her to immigrate to a different country. Next, the situation for interpersonal. Fiona's managers want to oversee her work as he believes that it is necessary part of his job. However, Fiona, on the other hand, believes that the manager has a lack of trust towards her. The situation for intragroup, the marketing team at Fashion Gloves is promoting the launching of a new product. They have created timeline and informed the customer of the launch date. However, despite their best efforts, the web developer who are responsible for designing and implementing the new functionality on the website are behind the schedule. The web developers are frustrated because of unrealistic deadlines, and the marketing department is frustrated about delaying the launch. And lastly, in the group, the board of directors of Mega Holding have decided to launch a set of products on behalf of their company, although they received dissenting opinions from several members. I think that's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, finally, I would like to share to you the types of negotiations or negotiators. One of the common ways for people to resolve problems and deal with conflicts is through negotiation. There are four types of negotiator. First of all is competitors, collaborators, compromises, and accommodators. Okay, first of all, let's go to the competitors. Competitors are negotiators who are focused on winning and achieving their goals. They are often assertive and aggressive in their approach, and they may be willing to use pressure tactics to get what they want. Competitors are typically driven by desire to be seen successful and powerful. They may be motivated by a fear of failure. Next, collaborators. Collaborators are negotiators who are focused on finding mutual beneficial solutions. They are often patient and understanding, and they are willing to work with others party to find a solution that meets everyone's needs. Collaborators are typically driven by a desire to build relationship and create win-win outcomes or situation. Okay, compromiser. Compromiser are negotiators who are willing to make a concession in order to reach a deal. They are often flexible and adaptable, and they are comfortable with making trade-off. Compromises are typically driven by a desire to avoid conflict and find a solution that both parties can accept. And lastly, the accommodators. Accommodators are negotiators who are willing to give up their own goal in order to please the other party. They are often passive and not non-assertive, and they may be afraid of conflicts. Accommodators are typically driven by a desire to maintain harmony and avoid confrontations. Okay, next, I would like to share the few example for each situations. Uh, for each negotiator, first of all, the competitors judge need a quick decision for a negotiation and is defending an unpopular opinion. Okay, for the collaborators, Jovi is in, interested in exploring a disagreement to gain a new perspective, finding an integrative solution, and building commitment to a solution by including others' point of view. Okay, for the compromise, Lisa will address an issue instead of avoiding it. Okay, but she will not negotiate in depth. She is interested in compromising during a negotiation when each party has equal power, uh, and is strongly committed to their ideas when competition and collaboration has failed. Okay, last but not least, the accommodators. Ahmad often sacrificed the fulfillment of his needs in order to satisfy the needs of another person or a group. Uh, uses negotiations to build a stronger relationship and avoid disruptions. Okay, I think that's all from us. Thank you.